Oh boy, it just kicked right in. Okay, it said hi, and then when I enlarged the screen, it accidentally got rid of that text, and that says, seems as if everyone is perfectly happy. Monsters have returned to the surface. Peace and prosperity will rule across the land. Take a deep breath. There's nothing left to worry about. Well, there is one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Everything everyone's worked so hard for. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right. I'm talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Toriel, Sans, Asgore, Alphys, Papyrus, Undyne. If you so choose, everyone will be ripped from this timeline and sent back before all of this ever happened. Nobody will remember anything. You'll be able to do whatever you want. That power, I know that power. That's the power you were fighting to stop, wasn't it? The power that I wanted to use. But now, the idea of resetting everything? I don't think I could do it all again. Not after that. So please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, you have to erase my memories too. Means he'll turn evil again, doesn't it? I'm sorry. You've probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you? Well, that's all. See you later, Benja. Welcome back, everybody, to Benjamight Gaming for my third time playing through Undertale. Now, I think that's the first time ever I've said a third time of playing a thing. I had to look it up. The first time I played through Undertale was August of 2022, and I did a neutral run. I was trying for a pacifist run, but I accidentally killed a couple people off at the beginning of that, and so I didn't realize I was going neutral the rest of the way. 1 year later, in August of 2023, I did the Pacifist playthrough. And the funny thing was, is most of that game turned out to be the exact same as what I had experienced before because I tried to do a Pacifist playthrough to begin with. Most of the differences didn't start popping up until towards the end, where I remember a couple of the biggest differences involved the scientist, Alfie, and the lab. We actually went underground of the lab and got to see a whole bunch of weird creatures. Learned a little bit more about the flower and how it kind of came to be, and then we had a different ending boss fight, and then you spare everybody, and that's how you get to the happy ending. Of course, you got to fight the flower again, and it turns out to be the Fisk character or whatever. I don't remember all the details exactly. It's been just over 2 years since I've played that, so I apologize up front if I find myself making, mistakes, or I'm like, oh, I don't remember this or remember that. It's been a long time since the last playthrough. But I recently had a boss tier member sign up and ask for a Deltarune playthrough, and I said, oh, I would love to do that, but do you mind if I do what I'm calling the No Mercy run of Undertale, because I still haven't gotten to do that yet. I figure it's better to call it No Mercy instead of the Genocide Run. I figured that word's gonna get me flagged on YouTube pretty quick, but we're calling this a No Mercy run, and I was like, do you mind if I do that first and then we do the Deltarune? And he said yes, he'd love to see the No Mercy run as well. So here we are, 2 years later, we're back to do our final run through of Undertale. I've heard this is both the shortest but also the hardest of the different playthroughs you can do. I hear it's gonna break my heart. It's gonna be very hard to get through some sections just from an emotional standpoint. And I think I have heard from many, many people that Sans is like one of the hardest boss encounters I will probably ever encounter. Now, thankfully, I've played a lot of Dark Souls over the last 2 years, so hopefully I've been training for this and getting ready for it. If by some chance this is your first time finding my channel, welcome. Hope you have a fantastic time. And if you've been here for a while and you found that you do enjoy the content, it really does help me out if you think about smacking that subscribe button. All right, without any further delay, for one last time, buckle up, let's jump into Undertale and let's kill everything in our path, and hopefully I still feel like a human being by the time I get to the end of it. Here we go. Continue. True reset. Here we go. This feels wrong. I didn't kill anything yet. It already feels wrong. Name of the fallen human. Now, there was a name. Someone told me the name I guess there's a certain name that people typically use when they do the No Mercy run. I don't remember what it is now. Man, they told me what it was. Okay, it looks like it was Chara. So we'll go with that. I was telling this person, I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll feel better wiping everybody out with this character because then I won't feel like I'm doing it with my character. All right, so there we go. I don't know if it's Kara or Chara. So there we go. We're going with that. The true name. Yes. Move that off the side. So I believe what I'm supposed to do is kill everything. That's the whole point of this. I kill everything, even on the fights or maps where you like have pop-up fights. I think I need to just sit there and I think it was called the murder dance. You get up to yeah, that's right here. You hold up and down against the top, and it's the murder dance. And I was told that when you've killed everything in a particular area, I will know. So that's what I know going in. Outside of that, I have no clue what to expect. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. Okay, see that heart? That is your soul. The very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of levels. Or LV, didn't that stand for love? I think LV stood for love, not levels. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. There we go. Okay, I did remember that. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can catch. Hey buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? I don't remember, he gets really mad. Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets. No. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Oh, that's right. Die. He stays centered as possible. There we go. Boom. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Unfortunately, I ain't gonna be that. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. Oh man, I forgot about this music. The nostalgia that just kicked in is crazy. Let's see. The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. There we are. First save. My goodness. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Boy, they're laying it on thick already. They have no idea what I'm about to do. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles. Ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Okay. Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones, both walk not in the middle of the road. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Press Z to read the sign. Well, I've just been hitting enter. Press Z. Stay on the path. All right. This one. What happens if I flip the wrong one? No. You want to press the other switch. I even labeled it for you. I'm going to be as much of a troublemaker as I can. Splendid! I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you're in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Can I destroy the dummy? You encounter the dummy. Oop. 32! Just destroyed it. The dummies are not for fighting. They're for talking. We do not want to hurt anyone, do we? Come now. Oh, yeah, we do. There's another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. So funny. I avoided fighting both playthroughs. This feels so wrong. Your love increased. So can I fight people even just in here? I don't know if there'll be more fights pop up, but doesn't look like anything's happening. The western room is the eastern room's blueprint. Okay. Oh yeah, doesn't she like lead us through this one? This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. My love has increased already. I'm either going to love this playthrough or I'm going to feel so bad that I hate this playthrough. I imagine you kind of fall on one side or the other, right? Now, if I'd have done this playthrough like right after I did my Pacifist playthrough, it would probably affect me a lot more. But since I've had a nice long break, maybe I'll be a little more desensitized to the concept of what I'm doing. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. You've done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. I was trying to keep up with her. The music in this game is fantastic. It really is. And it's so unique. You know when you're hearing Undertale music. It's like I've heard my kids when they're watching videos or whatever. You can always tell when an Undertale video comes on because the music is just so unique. Greetings, my child. Do not worry. I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, all right? Working on that evil laugh. Ring. Hello, this is Toriel. You've not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, all right? Click. Playfully crickling through the leaves fills you with determination. HP is fully restored. Oh, bring it. Bring it, bug. Boom. You won. All right, I don't remember if I need to go down or up first. What's over here? Can I fall through this? Yeah. Oh. Okay, I think that's the way I need to go. What's over this other direction then? Who knows? Maybe there's a sword or something. Oh. Frog Boom! Ribbit, ribbit! Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna have to move. Frogget doesn't seem to know why it's here. It's here because it's gonna die. All right. Oh yeah, the bubblegum. It says take one. Take a piece of candy? Yes. You took a piece of candy. Press C to open the menu. Oh yeah. Monster candy. Info. Monster candy heals 10 HP, has a distinct non-licorice flavor. Take one? Yes. You took more candy. How disgusting. Yeah, I want to see how many I can take. You feel like the scum of the earth. Yes. You took too much, too fast. The candy spills onto the floor. Look at what you've done. I'm such a jerk. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to embrace it. If I'm going to be evil, let's be evil, right? Okay, boom, baby. Gotta get that love up. I'm so glad somebody told me about this little thing here. I guess it's known as the murder dance. Because I'd have probably been like running around forever. Ooh, that was like perfect. Trying to find all these fights. At least this way you don't feel like you just progressing all over the place trying to. My plan is to leave in all these fight encounters. I don't know how many there are. But that is part of the process. So hopefully you guys are okay with me leaving everything in. Hops to and fro for the last time. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to leave them all in. I figure people can always just tap forward if they want to get to whatever the next story beat will be. Boom! Those guys go down fast. Do I have like a XP stats? Oh, next is 6. Okay. That's what I was like, wondering when my next level was going to be. My next love increase. Wow, it's kind of taking a little time here. Yep, there we go. Boom. Ooh, almost perfect. Not quite. Croak, croak. Yeah, you're going to croak here in a minute. I'm so glad somebody told me that I'll know when I finished all the fights in the area, because that's the other thing. I was like, how am I going to know? If they're kind of random pop-ups, how will I know I've killed them all? Moving forward is going to be a whole lot easier after wiping them all out right through here. But I figured the nice thing is here, if I wipe them out, I can then just hit the save button and move on. I'm also not sure, like if I kill them all in this room, does each room have its own set of monsters, or each area? Like everything between here and the catacombs, are all the catacombs considered the same zone? Or will there be, 10 monsters to fight here and 10 monsters in the next room and 10 in the next room? Kind of curious to see how that goes. That should get me a level, right? It increased. Go ahead and hit save. Get my health all the way up. Along with that determination. Wow. It does feel like a long time ago now when I played through this the first 2 times. Level 3. Boom! It amazes me like how strong you are compared to the enemies right out of the get-go. I think I even made that comment in my very first playthrough when I kind of accidentally killed something. I was like, yo, I can't believe how hard I hit. Oops, that was a bad roll. A rabbit. Can't reach me. There we go. All right. Murder dancing. Now, one thing I might do, and I might have just done it right there, when I'm doing the little murder dance thing, if I don't have anything to say, I might just stitch these together in such a way that it looks like I just go straight from one fight to the next. Because doing this right here, you know, 10, 15 seconds between each fight, that's going to add up. But if I kind of just make it jump straight from the next, now if I got something to talk about, I'll talk. But if I don't, I'll just jump straight to the next fight and just make it feel like it's moving a little faster. You know what I mean? Boom! That's a little better. I can't quite one-shot the frogs just yet. My love's not strong enough. Plus, I haven't had a really good swing on one of those just yet either. I'm a little nervous. I don't want to mess up right at the beginning. Krok. I wonder how much easier the boss fights are going to be, with the exception of Sans. I hear he's crazy hard. But like all the other fights that you encounter up until then, I wonder how much easier those will be since I'm just straight up attacking and fighting. Guess we will find out. Wow. Still haven't reached the end. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to save. We're going to start moving forward. I assume all the fights are kind of connected per zone. I can always backtrack, right? Pretty sure I could backtrack to here if I had to. Let's do this right here. See if we get another fight here. Yeah, there we go. And a fight. Oh, there we go. Oh, meow. Whoa. I wasn't paying attention. He almost got hit on me. Eat that frog. Ring. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? We'll go cinnamon. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Click. Ring. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right. I understand. Thank you for being patient. By the way. 3 out of the 4 gray rocks recommend you push them. Oh, for some reason I was thinking there was... Oh, maybe it's another rock. I could have swore something was going to happen. Alright, let's see if we get another fight here. I remember... I'm almost certain it was this puzzle room. It took me forever to work my way through it because I didn't catch on to the fact that the answer key to how to walk through there is on the level below. I'm pretty sure this is the room where I had that issue. Wow, look how long it's taken to get a fight. Maybe that's a sign that we're getting less and less monsters. Unless maybe I just can't have monster fights in this area. There we go. Mold Smaw blocks the way. Boom! Well, that was a good hit. Slime sounds. Nice try. See ya. You won. Yeah, that was a different creature. We weren't having any of those pop up in the previous area. I hope I haven't messed anything up. Wow. That fight took forever to get here. Wow. We're going to take you out first. I can probably one-shot you. Whoop. Okay. Boom. Lots of live. Ooh, that was close. I don't think so. Five XP. Whew. It's taking a while to get these fights now. Wow. I felt like that was a solid minute. I won. Okay, let's see where the path is on this. Okay, all the way over, all the way down, up, over, down. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, all the way over, all the way down, up, over to here, down. I did it. It happened, but nobody came. Listen to the music. Oh my gosh. That just changed the whole atmosphere. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could just push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? That was the wrong direction? Okay, think I got it. Oh, that's right. Jerk comes off. You wanted me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout. So the music changed. How crazy is that? This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table with determination. Okay, I added that part. Where'd the ghost go? Spider bake sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. I got some money. Leave 7 Gs in the web. Oh, I was like 4 spaces left. I was like, oh yeah, stole that candy. Well, I gotta fight that spider anyway, so I might as well not get the goodie there. Did you miss it? Spider bake sale down and to the right. Come eat food made by spiders for spiders of spiders. But nobody came. Wow. Ring. Hello? I just realized that it has been a while since I have cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. Click. There is just one switch. Oh my gosh. That's just gonna keep happening now. It's wild. I do not remember which one I needed. I was close. Switch. Wow. Well, that answers my question about like, does it cover a whole zone or just one map? Ain't nobody coming. Took them all out. Oh yeah. The far door is not an exit. It simply marks a rotation in perspective. Okay. Which colors did I need? If you can read this, press the blue switch. Okay, that's red, that's green. I think blue is back behind here, right? It's a switch. Yes. You hear a clicking sound. Man, I feel so evil already. If you can read this, press the red switch. Toriel has no idea. I'm coming there to destroy her. And she's making me pie. Okay, if you can read this, press the green switch. Okay, which way? I think red's over there, so this is probably the green one. Yes. That was it. Now, I was thinking that we find an item somewhere. That might be the direction I need to go. Yeah, here it is. I need that toy knife. Ain't gonna be a toy knife in my hand. Now, do I need to equip that? You equipped the toy knife. Okay, good. So, oh, yeah. This is like, it's turned into like Jaws type music. It's got that vibe to it. Like I'm just running around ready to kill anything. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? Not a scratch. Impressive. But still, I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I can't hide it any longer. Come, small one. Oh, the music went back. I was like, cool, at least now we got our fun music back. Do you smell that? Surprise! It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. Just went straight to bed. You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. Took it, went right back to bed. Okay. This is her room. It's Toriel's diary. Read the circled passage? Yes. You read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely. The rest of the pages are filled with jokes of similar caliber. We know what that's all about now. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Let's kill Toriel. I feel so mean. Sure, I'm laughing, I'm smiling, but I'm dead on the inside. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone around here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps this isn't very surprising. Still, I'm glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? When can I go home? Nothing. When can I go home? What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I'm reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? Sure. How to exit the ruins. How about an exciting snail fact? Did you know that snails make terrible shoelaces? Interesting. How to exit. I have to do something. Stay here. I love trying to get out the door before she does. Oh, I feel like such a jerk. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, and one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I am only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. No hesitation. You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Now, the interesting thing about fighting Toriel, defeating her, she's one of the characters that I accidentally killed in the first one. I was really close, on my first playthrough, I was really close to beating her the right way, but I made a miscalculation and it cost me. So beating her is like you might say, as far as I made it already in a No Mercy run. So I'm really curious to see how the story changes after her. But even in that one, I didn't fight for a good chunk of it because I was trying not to. Ooh! I can't believe I one-shot her. That didn't happen on the first go. You really hate me that much? Now I see who I was protecting by keeping you here. Not you, but them. Ha. Ha. Just destroyed her in a single hit. That was crazy. Okay, even when I accidentally killed her before, it was nothing like that. Wow. That changed the dynamic of things already. I wasn't protecting you. I was protecting them. Yeah, I already wiped out all your friends getting here. You're not really human, are you? No, you're empty inside, just like me. In fact, you're Chara, right? We're still inseparable after all these years. Listen, I have a plan to become all-powerful, even more powerful than you and your stolen soul. Let's destroy everything in this wretched world. Everyone, everything in these worthless memories. Let's turn them all to dust.
That's a wonderful idea.
That's different too. That's so creepy. I'm working with Flowey. I think it was Flowey. I remember I kept mispronouncing his name. I think I was calling him Flowery. Sorry, Toby. I'm about to be very mean to your game. There we are. Are there fights in this area? Maybe not. I don't remember there being fights through here. Crick. Oh. Oh, there it went. Gosh. I don't know what to expect. What other twists and turns are coming that I'm just completely oblivious to? Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Love it. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. That's your cue to laugh. Or to emote at all. Gee, lady, you really know how to pick 'em, huh? Okay, that's fine. Everyone's got their own sense of humor. I'm Stan. Stan's the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made those bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind the conveniently shaped lamp. Okay, I guess you don't have to. Oh, this is different. Sans, have you found a human yet? Yeah. Really? Wowie. Guess that's settled. That worked out, huh? It's being so different. Okay, now I can... Are you just gonna stare at me, or... Huh. Yeah, it wouldn't let me move. It's some sort of checkpoint of Sentry Station. But there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. Well, I'll be straightforward with you. My brother'd really like to see a human. So, you know, it'd really help me out if you kept pretending to be one. It's like they all know that I'm not really human. 16 left. 16 what? The music's all disturbing and stuff too. Use this box? Ooh, tough gloves. I guess I could store a couple of those. I don't know what I would need those for. Stick. Info. Weapon 0. Its bark is worse than its bite. Okay, and then use. Listen to the music. That's crazy. What happens if I call? Dialing. But nobody came. All right. Oh, so it's saying my weapon now is the tough glove. Oh, okay. I wonder which is better. Okay, weapon, this is 3. I feel like a knife would be better than gloves. Weapon, oh, it's 5. Okay, nope, I want that. And use. Okay. Then I might as well store you and you. Yeah. Monster candy. Oh, hello. Boom. My favorite ice cream. Wait, what did it say? Z? Press Z? Did I do that right? It smells like a wet pillow. Oh, I see, because of the gloves. Okay, okay. Macaroni and freeze. Woo. All right. Boom. 22 XP. That's how we be raising that love. Okay. This is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. Now let's see, did this drop to 15? Nice, it's telling me exactly how many there are. It's a fishing pole affixed to the ground. Reel it in? Yes. All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. You decide not to call. You send the line back out. Okay. Okay, there's the two of them. Let's get these fights on. I don't know if, like, I should do this before I talk to them, after I talk to them. But... Yeah. Oh, I feel so dangerous. My goodness. Ooh, Lester Dog appears. Poor puppy. Oh, I'm sorry, puppy. Nice try. See ya. Probably getting close to my next level, aren't I? My next level? Maybe. The music is just so disturbing. What's going on with the snow right here? That weird thing right there. I don't know what that is. Boom, that's a good hit. Music, my goodness. Oh, never do your homework. Oh boy. You hit me. You're gonna pay for that. Oh, there we go. Love increased. Here we go again. Boom. 54. Brush my teeth. No way. Easy peasy. And boom. I don't remember how many weapons we find in this game. I don't remember finding a lot of stuff I could actually attach as a weapon. Lots of different armors. Felt like there were a lot of armors at least. I'm definitely gonna know after this playthrough though. Oh, right on the dot. Perfecto. Boom. I was gonna check the star to see how many are left, but I'm like, doesn't really matter. It'll tell me when we're done. I would guess we still got at least 8 fights. Soon to be 7. No bedtime. Oh. Wowzers. Boom. Nice thing about the gloves, it does make me feel like I've got an extra role to play in the combat now. I have to tap the button. There we are. Boom, baby. I like those. We get them done quick. Okay, I'm gonna hit the save. 7 left. Because moving forward, we might get some new monsters or some bigger mobs. So Sans, when's the human showing up? I want to look my Sunday best. Or at least my Tuesday pretty good. Don't you only have one outfit? Yeah, but I could style my hair. Oh, right. Good idea. Say, why don't you look over there? He freaks out. Woohoo! Sans. Oh my gosh! I'm dizzy. What am I looking at? Behold. Oh my gosh! Why are you telling me to look at that rock? Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my gosh! I have no idea what that is. Well, it's not a rock. Not a rock? Oh no. By process of elimination, that means it's a human. Human. Prepare yourself for hijinks, for low jinks, dangers, puzzles, capers, japers, being captured in all sorts of fun activities. Refreshments will be provided, if you dare. And you don't even bat an eye, huh? It's like Sans already knows that I'm not human. Oh, I was gonna see if I could look at that rock. He already knows something's up. There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this? You ponder. I bet it was that very famous Royal Guardsman. No, not yet very famous Royal Guardsman. Absolutely no moving. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. Hey, I can't stop shivering all of a sudden. Who's there? Doggo blocks the way. Boom, baby. Oh boy, I did some serious damage there, didn't I? Oh yeah, don't move. Forgot about that. Boom! You won! Ain't nobody going to answer that bell now, is there? Someone's been smoking dog treats. I'm just going through killing everything. This feels so wrong. Woo! Even the music, man. I didn't expect the music to change. It's crazy. Ice, ice, ice. East, snowed in town, and ice. Check up here first. Hello, I'm a snowman. I cannot move. Traveler, if you could, you got the snowman piece. Oh me, oh my, what are you doing? Soon there won't be any of me left. You got a snowman piece. Look at this. Stop, please. I'm tearing it apart. A useless pile of snow. Oh my gosh, I am evil. Snowman piece heals 45 HP. Please take this to the ends of the earth. I'll definitely get some use out of you, I'm sure. My goodness. I can't believe I was able to just rip the snowman all apart like that. See if we can get ourselves another fight. We haven't had one here for a minute. There we are. I definitely want to finish these off before we make it to that little town, if possible. I think there's a save point right before the town. You're so lazy. You were napping all night. I think that's called sleeping. Excuses, excuses. Oh no, the humans arrived. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the indivisible. You must be having culture shock. You see, where I come from, it's a lovely tradition to suffer through horrible puzzles for no reason. So, just walk back there and... Why couldn't we get a human that likes puzzles? It would make my brother happy if you played along. Yep, that's kind of... Yeah, isn't it the one where it had all the tiles? That's so weird that it's just blank. Now, part of me wonders, is it blank because of the name that I typed in? Or is it blank because of the fact that I'm killing everything? I don't know. Oh, I might not be able to get in a fight on this room because of sands. I didn't think about that. Bet I can start one here, though. Unless that's another puzzle I gotta figure out over there. Okay, nothing seems to be popping up. Let's move on. Oh, yeah. His. Hers. Smell danger rating. Snow smell. Snowman. White rating can become yellow rating. Snow smell. Snowman. White rating can become yellow rating. Unsuspicious smell, puppy blue rating. Smell of rolling around. Weird smell, humans, green rating. Even though it's in red. Destroy at all costs. Okay, this must not be where I do that encounter then. I do remember fighting another dog around here. Was it this thing? Ah, wow. Whoa, it's a hole. I don't know if I have to do this to proceed or not. Whoop. Oh my goodness. I'm far better at killing creatures than I am at kicking this little soccer ball, snowball thing around. Nope, nope. Oh my goodness. Come on, down. Over. No. Oh. My arch nemesis. Okay, there we go. Don't you dare go up. Don't you dare go up. I wasn't even on that ice. What is that? Oh, it's getting small. Oh no. I lost it. I didn't know that could happen. There's another ball right here. Can I interact with that? Oh, I wonder if it's like, because I have no space. Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they'll skip this one. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Monster, skeleton, mermaid. GIASFCL. That's fun. What the heck? They didn't skip it? I'm telling you, everyone likes word searches. Oh my gosh. I can't work in this environment. I guess despite all that, you still like word searches, huh? That means you can't be all bad. Okay. 6 left. I don't know. Can you get in fights on a safe spot? Yeah, we've been doing it before. All right, let's see if we can get these last 6. Okay, I've been going a while here and it has not changed. Let's try it here. Nobody wants to fight me. Not that I can blame them. Yo, we're shaking everything here. Did the snowball by any chance come back? It did. Okay, let's try this again. I don't remember if this is anything important, but... Okay. Straight down. There we go. No. And across. No, why'd you bounce back this way? We did it! Green, your concern and care for Ball led you to a delicious victory. You are awarded 1 gold. Well, that's good. Ain't nothing coming out to fight. Nothing wants to fight me. It's like I got the only map I've been able to get something to fight me on is that one we kind of started on. I'm going back. I don't want to accidentally miss the spot. See, nope, that was the spot where we fought the dog. I think this is where Sans and them were at. Okay, here we go. I know I can get fights here. There we go. My goodness. You guys are making me work for it. Part of me was beginning to wonder if maybe I couldn't start another fight because they needed to be like main fights, like that dog we encountered. I don't know if that counts as part of the 17 or if that's something separate, but that restored my hope. I think that's what, 5 left? I think 5 left. There we are. Boom. 57. A pretty good hit. All right. Woo! Boo, baby. 22. So, the fact that there is a set number of enemies to be taken out means that they know exactly what level you'll be for each section of the game going forward. So I guess they could scale boss fights to make sure they're difficult at the appropriate level, because they know what you're going to be if you've been wiping it all out. It's interesting. I hadn't thought about that. Ooh, we got all the way to the fight on that one. Smack. Whoop. That's close. Oh, whoops. I got trigger happy. Oop. All right. Overkill. There's our next one. These are nice. Quick and easy. Love went up. I'm up to 48. It's really got me wondering. It's like, if my character isn't human, what am I? I'm beginning to wonder. Only one left. All right, let's get that last one, then we should be able to get all the way to the village. There might be, I think there might be another encounter with Sans and his brother before we get there, but I can't remember. There it is. They were really scared to come out. I don't blame them. All right, is the music going to change on us now? It might not change until right here. The Nobody Cave. I am Doom. Maybe that's what I should have named myself. Just Doom. Death? Could have named myself Death. I think 5 letters is all you have to work with, so I would have had to abbreviate it to a certain degree. It's alright, I saved the snowball. Counts for something, right? Oh, I should probably save. Determination. All it says. No chipper message, huh? Warning, dog mirage. I think that's what that says. Nobody. Is this where we fight the big armored doggy? Oh, yeah, I remember. X. That up here, I think. Representing this thing right here. There's a switch. There's a switch here. It's been depressed with vines. Oh, I guess I don't need to do that. I thought these looked like they were already down. I was like, wonder what that's for. I remember these two. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate you. Good luck, doggies. I'm taking her out first. Boom. I do not remember the puzzles. Oh, blue, I don't move. Okay. Oh. Okay. Fight. Boom. What do you think of that? All I can do is Dogme is brokenhearted. I wondered if that might happen. Whoa, one shot. Broke his heart, then broke his face. Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. Click. I don't know. I don't think I even needed to do that. I think it was already down again. I want to see. Look at that. I don't even have to deal with the puzzles. I wonder why. Oh, here's the tile one. Okay. Hey, it's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great. Are you serious? Sans, help. They keep walking through my puzzles. They're supposed to let me explain them first, then threaten and baffle them with dangerous japes. Well, maybe they don't like japes. Everyone likes japes. What about Undyne? Doesn't she hate puzzles? She hates puzzles, but she loves japes. That makes sense. Human, what do you think? Puzzles or japes? Okay, this is normally the part where you either agree or disagree. And depending on your answer, we say something great in response. Here, why don't you do this puzzle yourself? I feel like I'm just ruining it for you. I'm such a jerk. Hey, puzzles might be fun if you tried them. Now this looks like the machine isn't working. That looks like the little robot thing we have to fight at one point. It's illegible chicken scratch. On the floor inside a box of raisins. Raisins, huh? Aware of dog. Please pet dog. Determination. But the dog didn't come up. On the floor inside. Unless that's one of them I've already maybe killed. Whee! I'm trying to see if I even got a... No. Oh. That's great. I was going to see if I even needed to bother with this. May not even have to deal with it. That's so weird they don't even make you do the puzzles. I don't remember which way to go. Oh, there's Sans. What's up? Oh, look, there's some eyeballs. But nobody came. Oh, wait, wasn't there like a weird deer or something? Say, are you following me? Nobody. It's a door. All right. I was thinking somewhere there was like some weird reindeer I had to fight. It had like ornaments and stuff on it, antlers. Nobody. Okay. What a tiny doghouse. This is the dog I'm going to feel bad about killing. I remember this doggy. Prepares to die. It's the greater dog. Boom. Oh, okay. I was like, it changed colors. It's such a simpler game when all you do is fight everything. I remember when you had to like talk to them and dodge and do little tricks and stuff to try to figure out, okay, how do I quote unquote defeat this character without fighting them? But when all you got to do is fight them, it's just so over. You don't even got to think about it. I just killed another character. Here they are. Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold the gauntlet of deadly terror. I gotta kill that doggy. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it. He's such a nice guy, and I'm just gonna cut him down. Well, what's the holdup? Holdup? What holdup? I'm about to activate it now. That doesn't look very activated. Well, they're probably going to walk through it, and it won't be any fun anyways. So this human thing was a bust, huh? Well, I mean, I'm excited to capture them, so I'll become a famous royal guardsman, but all the time I put into these puzzles, it's kind of like throwing a birthday party. Without traps and fire? Exactly. It's pointless. Maybe you were right to be lazy about puzzles. Me? Right about something? Really? Yeah. What am I saying? You're still completely wrong. I just have the wrong audience. Think about how much fun Undyne would have here. Flames, violence, it's right up her alley. So I won't waste these puzzles on you. I just have to appreciate the friend I already have. Whew. A valuable life lesson. It's great. Guess we didn't need your help to have a good time after all. Say, I've been thinking. Seems like you're gonna fight my brother pretty soon. Here's some friendly advice. If you keep going the way you are now, you're gonna have a bad time. That's a threat if I've ever heard one. Welcome to Snowed In. Determination. All right, there we have it. That's what I'm calling on this episode. I don't know how much it'll be like cut down since I'll be snipping out the long pauses between the fights. But I think that'll keep the pacing a little better. I want to keep all the fights in. Man, sometimes I sit there for like a full 60 seconds waiting for that next fight. And I got a feeling that'll be a trend probably going forward. I'm kind of blown away already at some of the changes that we're seeing. One, just the feel of killing everything versus trying to puzzle solve the solution, a non-violent solution. Two, the music that kicks in after you've wiped everybody out. Did not expect that at all. Three, Toriel's reaction and kind of Sans reaction, both realizing that I'm not human, I guess. I'm sure we'll find out more as we move along, and I can't wait to find out what that is. In fact, I might even record another video tonight. But that's going to be it for this one. Until next time, continue to be safe out there, and I will see you on that next one.